Hello and welcome to Two Car Pros. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to replace the hood struts on a 2005 F-150. This will also work for expeditions. Okay, step one is pretty straightforward. We need to secure the hood with some sort of stick. I learned this lesson the hard way. Believe it or not, my first car was actually a DeLorean. You know, the Back to the Future car. And that has gull wings, which are operated by gas struts, the same kind of struts that are on the hood of this pickup. And 13 or 14-year-old me, because I got it as a project car, I was going to build it up. 13 or 14-year-old me didn't realize taking the gas struts off meant the door was going to fall on me. And that hurt. So we're going to secure the hood with some sort of stick. You don't need one of these fancy pry bars. I just happen to have one. It's not a pry bar, it's a prop bar, excuse me. You don't need one of these super fancy ones. They are available, they're pretty cheap, but if you just had a stick or a broom handle or something and you propped up the hood, you're probably going to be okay. So once you have your prop bar in place, go ahead and tug on the hood a little bit, like this, to make sure it's not going to fall down on you. Because having a hood or a door smash your dome is not fun. See, what I've done here is I've gotten the prop bar in one of these holes in the hood so it can't just slip off. I've had that happen before. And then where I've stuck the other end is actually right on top of the front frame, and it can't go anywhere. It can't really move. It's really well wedged in there. So here is the lower mount for the gas strut, or the hood strut. You need a small standard screwdriver, and you can put into this hole and just kind of pry this spring clip off there. And it goes flying, and you're going to have to find that later. And then you should be able to remove this. Just like that. I just pulled it straight off. Okay, and the top one is the exact same procedure. You put the standard screwdriver in. Well, that time I didn't even have to remove the clip, it just came out. So that's all you need to do. In case you can see in that dark shadow, pull the clip up and off, and then you can remove the entire thing. Next we can compare our new struts to our old ones to make sure that they're identical. As you can see, they're identical in length, but I think what matters most is the angle of this fitting here, and the fitting is exactly the same. I'll leave a link in the description to the exact struts I'm using in this video, so check that out. I'm using Max Pow because I want something that is able to operate in colder temperatures and hopefully last a little longer. I don't know, I'm kind of trying these new ones out, so I'll leave a link in the description to those. Okay, so we're at the lower connector on the back on the truck. Now, in order to get them on, it's kind of the same way as how we got them off. So we need to get our small screwdriver here and sort of wedge the spring clip up a little bit. Maybe this side will be easier. There we go. So as I was working this spring clip up, I was pushing down on the fitting here. And once the fitting was in place, I pushed the spring clip back into its spot, and now it's locked in place and isn't going anywhere. And now we can attach the top. Okay, same kind of procedure for the top. Now you may need to twist it, get it in place. It's okay to twist them a little bit. I wouldn't play games with it or anything. So same kind of thing. We need to act like we're prying the clip off. This will release the safeties inside. Okay, so this one was being an extra stinker, as I like to call them. So I took the clip off entirely, and now I'm just going to press it back on my thumb there, and that should lock it in place. With that one installed, you can move on and do the other one located on the driver's side. This is the passenger side one. I'm not going to show you how to do it because it's literally exactly the same. Just apply what I've told you here on the passenger side, use it on the driver's side, and you should be fine. Do not remove the prop bar until the driver's side is finished too. Okay, so that's how to do it. It's fairly simple and straightforward. I think this is a repair anybody can do that owns a stick of some sort. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll catch you next time.